Hi there, guys. This is Keep It Real Blabs. Welcome. Well, actually, everybody, welcome back. I bet you guys did not think you were gonna see me today, but yeah, things have pretty much settled in my life, and I had to stop making these videos because Amber is a hobby. As she is for pretty much everyone that watches these videos, watches all these reacts, even watches her own, her actual channel, which if you do, shame on you, okay? Um, she's a hobby and this was the first thing that had to go. I had to put my attention and energy on some much more important things and things are going pretty good now and we're going to get back into this nonsense. I have been keeping up with everything. Um we are pretty much, honestly, if I had made a video, the last time I made a video was a month ago. We're pretty much at the same spot when it comes to Amber's life. So I can act as if the last time I made a video was just yesterday. It's fine. Nothing happened. So yeah, I have been keeping up with the nonsense. It's always the same shit. I did want to say, I did watch the Under the Hood video with Mr. Snowflake and the statement from Beck. Unfortunately, they are dealing with the big C word as well. Um, I believe it's a thyroid, and they have gotten surgery, and they are doing as best as they can right now. But besides that, we're gonna go back into Amber, the person that had the big C and learned absolutely nothing from it. So, yeah. So, let's watch Girl, I Am Obsessed with This, What I Ate Today, episode 9. Um, like I said, I've been keeping up with everything. It's just a bunch of nonsense and noise, really. So, we're let's just hop back into this nonsense.
All right, you guys. So my first
Oh,
meal,
she just said hello.
I made a chicken sausage in the air fryer, some mac.
Oh shit. Yeah. I keep forgetting the point of all these videos is all food. All freaking food. I really hope she edits out the eating. If not, I will do my best to edit that out. I really freaking hate going in and editing that, but I don't think any of us want to hear that.
Mac and cheese, raw onion, and a
You know, I love onion. I love onion. Raw onion though, it just seems so out of place. Like you couldn't saute those onions for like a few seconds at least. Get some color on them. Unless I think the only time I eat raw onions is if I'm making a tuna sandwich and I dice up the onions. But besides that, I've never seen anyone just have raw onions as a side. It's just weird to me. But oh well. Back into the weird life of Anne Boleyn. Oh, quirky.
raw carrot here. All right, you guys. So I'm just eating my food. So I recently found out that those little tiny baby carrots that everyone eats, they're like highly processed and there's actually like no nutrients in there. I was like, what? So then I felt compelled to just
Excuse me? Is that true? I mean, all of these things are going to be processed. Are baby carrots more processed? Yes, baby carrots are more processed than fresh whole carrots, while the processing steps themselves aren't overly complex. They do involve cutting, pretty much, yeah. Sometimes a chlorine wash for food safety. Do they have um less nutritious than regular carrots? Let's see. No, baby carrots are not significantly more processed or less nutritious than regular carrots. Baby carrots are essentially regular carrots that have been peeled, cut into. Yeah, it's pretty much the same shit. It's like I'm gonna guess that it's pretty much the same as if you take a whole carrot, you clean it, you peel it, and then you eat it. But okay, whatever.
get like the big carrot.
But no, sorry guys, it's been a while that I've been here. I forgot she knows nutrition better than we do.
So I de-shedded it. That's a gross word.
Freaking
What's it called? When you take off the skin.
de-shed it. She came and freaking de-shed her cat. Yeah, yeah, girl. You de-shedded that carrot.
I forget what it's called. And I'm sensing a difference. I definitely prefer these. And the mac and cheese is just a single serving. So, and I had some pre-cut white onion that I thought would be really tasty.
Did she seriously say pre-cut white onions, as in she bought them pre-cut? It's been a while that I've been here, all right? I've just been watching it. Usually when I do watch it, it's just like background noise. But now that I'm actually sitting down watching these things, it baffles me. It still freaking baffles me as if it's the freaking first day ever watching this woman.
Tasty with this chicken sausage. Oh my god, it's hot. I just put it in the air fryer for 10 minutes.
Oh, that looks like a big old, you know what it looks like.
That's good. And this was pre-cut onion because I actually cut some onion up, not last night, but the night before for dinner. I had leftover onion, so this was in the fridge. So it takes away its like potency. So it's just like a light onion flavor. Delicious.
Those little chicken fingers sound. Okay, what are we looking at here? A whole bunch of crap. Jalapenos. Is that chicken under there? Some sort of salsa. Just a bomb of calories is what I'm looking at. I don't understand why is it she just ate that big old freaking COCK. All right, why is it that she needs to go to bingo and eat this nonsense? You know, you can eat before you went, and you did. You really did. So I don't know why is it that she feels the need to eat when she's at bingo. I don't care.
925.
You guys, I'm having another carrot. I don't know what it is, but
Good
this
for
is
you.
so satisfying. Oh.
Even that you can't do, right? Oh, I miss these videos. How can you freaking mess that up, honestly? Yo, just go one side. Holy fuck.
It reminds me of those like ASMR soap videos. If you know, you know. Some people
Yeah,
just...
I used to make soap. Yeah, what the wait. She is just incompetent in everything except freaking eating. Actually, she's incompetent in that. Look at how she looks.
Go. I'm telling you, go back and forth. Like, oh,
no,
satisfying.
No, it's
Are you
freaking
guys?
wrong.
So I'm
You're doing
having
it wrong.
a carrot, some salami, black olives, brie cheese, and some Triscuits. My eating has been really weird today.
Shit.
Oh my god, these black olives. So good. Like today at bingo, I just did not want one of them ham salads. Just was not in it.
No, you just had to go home and get salami. What's the freaking difference, Amber? Seriously. And for the love of God, look, you see these things? Fucking get one and use one. Shit, you always look like crap.
So I got loaded tots. And they were actually really good because that's what my mom got last week. And when I saw it, I was like, oh, that looks really
When I saw it, yeah. You know what, Amber? You don't need to eat everything that your mom does. Your mother is not near death. Sorry, I'm just trying to pull up the footrest. Your mother is not near death when it comes to her weight. You are. And, oh, guys, also remember, she has hyperthyroidism. So, just another ailment to add her to her collection of why she's gaining weight, yet it's not the thyroid that's making her gain weight. If anything, that would be about 20 or 40 pounds at most. It's what she eats. I know we all know this, but I had to say that out loud so that I won't go crazy.
Really good. So I decided to try it this week. It was good. I love a carrot. So how's everyone's day been?
Better than
like
yours.
You guys can actually answer me right now.
I just did.
Can you imagine? I'm about to make the perfect bite.
But the perfect bite would be just getting some ice cubes and letting your body freaking recover from this caloric overload of shit you put into it every single freaking day. All right? Yeah, I know I'm a bitch. Whatever.
Yum. Look at that. Oh,
Yum.
dropped a crumb on my shirt. So, I have been keeping my food journal. This is what my food journal looks
Congrats.
like.
Don't give a
Super
fuck.
cute. So how I do it, I put the date up top.
Let me guess. You put the date on top. You write out the time, and you write out what you ate and the calories.
Put what time I have my meals, and I'll put like a cute little cloud around it. And then I have like a liquid section.
Fucking child.
Because I'm curious, how much liquid is your girl drinking? There are some days that go by where I barely drink any, and I'm trying to drink more water. I actually bought a Brita filter, so thank you, thank you. Round of applause. I'm going to be drinking sink water. Not excited for it.
Amber, no one's gonna give you a freaking applause for being an adult. Stop your shit, all right? It's like asking to be given a round of applause for going to the bathroom when you have to go pee, which I don't think you actually do.
I just have weird thoughts about drinking sink water. I don't mind cooking with it because you're like boiling out the nonsense of it all. But my brain is literally telling me that there's worms in sink water. I don't know.
No, you should probably be thinking, you know what, if you're gonna have these odd thoughts, why don't you think of that, of worms in your food? You know? At least maybe that could actually help you out. 'Cause freaking worms, yeah. Worms are gonna be in the water, in the clear water. But you know, the food worms can hide in your food, Amber. Have you ever thought about that? You know? Letting you know.
Alright, you guys. So, for a little sweet dessert here.
You don't deserve it.
It's 150 calories for 3. So for now, I'm gonna have 2.
So let me guess, you're gonna have 50 of them. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
I have the option to have one later. It's milk chocolate.
Does anyone think she's gonna cut herself off after the third one?
Sea salt caramel. Oh, look at
that. She is just playing with fire. Again, nothing has changed. The only thing that's changed has been the time. Time passed. That was it. She looks horrible. She's aged a lot more. She is still believing that she has the power to stop herself from overeating. She's still buying all these stupid snacks, bringing them into the house. And even if they're not in the house, she'll just DoorDash those things. She has learned nothing. And you know what? I'm gonna be real right now. When I knew that I had to take time off, I was not sure she was still gonna be around because of the way she's going. And actually, I'm surprised she still is. It's like that saying, the good die young. And people like Amber, they just freaking keep on trucking. Not that I was wishing that, but still very surprised. I don't know why she does this to herself. She really hates herself. And every time I find myself being upset over like anything that she says, anything that just seems very insensitive. I mean, who am I to say about insensitive? I talk very insensitively about this woman, but you know, whatever. Anytime she says anything that just riles me up, I realize she's living in a prison of her own making, and in fact, she is saving the rest of the population from her because she's trapped in that body. She is trapped in that apartment. And honestly, the only victims here are her pets. The dog, the cat that is still there, and for Rarity, I hope she's resting in peace, or I still have that little hope, you know, that little hope that she was somehow found and someone does have her. And they probably do watch her. And it's like, yeah, bitch, you're not getting this cat back. I like to think that sometimes. But anyhow, let's get back into this. Too long didn't read, or too long didn't listen. She's stupid for having these in the house.
Oh, it's honestly so good. All right,
Yeah,
you
I bet,
guys, so
Amber.
that is all I'm eating for the night. Now it is time for food for thought. Was there a moment where I felt proud of a choice I made today? I guess I'm just like proud of the fact that I didn't overeat, I didn't have fast food. How did my emotions
I have those tots are fast food. What do you mean? Those loaded tots, whatever she says she had, loaded tots, right? That's fast food. I don't know what the hell. Just because what you didn't walk into a McDonald's, a Burger King, a Taco Bell, that's fast food. How did my emotions show up in my eating today?
show up in my eating today? While eating the loaded tots, I did feel guilty, and I shouldn't have. That's
No,
just
no, you were correct. You were correct. Okay. Sometimes the first emotion is the right one. All right.
another example of how I need to work on my relationship with food.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that whole relationship with food. There is no measure to know if she's doing well with her relationship with food. What are the rules? What are the regulations in place? What is she doing? Is she journaling about this? Is like what at all are the rules for this? It's just like who was it? Hector Kana. He said something very true, that it's just like you're learning, like you can say that you're getting to know an engine or something. I'm paraphrasing, getting learning how to fix an engine just by just pulling things out and stuff like that, and then you can just say, I'm learning, but in fact you're just doing shit, right? I I messed that up, but you guys get the point, hopefully. um that great channel also. But yeah, she is just arbitrarily saying, I'm working on my relationship with food. I mean, okay, you know, sure, sure.
I'm able to eat things like that in moderation, and I should not feel guilty about it. What am I learning about
But you don't have time for that. That's what I don't understand why she says that. Again, you do not have 40 pounds to lose. You don't even have 100 or 150 to lose. You are at death's door, and you still think that you have this all this time. Your body's gonna conk out before you know it. What am I learning about myself through this process? That I can say whatever I want to make myself feel better, and it'll all work out in the end, in her mind.
myself through this process? Well, I learned today I'm kind of over my salad kick. So now I need to find something to put in replace for that, because I was getting salads a lot for my meals. But I do that. I go through like fixations where I really
Again, with the big words. Amber, you can just say that, you were liking them. Now you probably had too much. Um and now you just want to try something else. It's not a freaking fixation, all right? It's not a fixation. It's not a unique, quirky thing that you're going through. You found some things that you liked, you got bored of it, now you want to try something else. Um but I'm pretty sure if it was like some greasy ass salami, that salami that you love to have, you supposedly had a fixation with them for a while. That's not going away because it's not healthy for you. The things that are healthy for you, you do not like. You force yourself for a little while. Once you're over that, you're like, um, okay, that fixation's over. I don't know, maybe try pizza.
enjoy something and I'll have it every single day and then I'll just get sick of it. But anyways, that is the end of this video. I hope that you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you in my next one.
That's like that's her motto, Just if she likes something, she needs to have it 50 billion times. If she likes one perfume, she's gonna get all the freaking perfumes of that line or celebrity. All the perfumes of that celebrity. If she likes a dress from Torrid, she's gonna get every freaking dress that kind of looks like it and just have it there, and everything just goes to waste. I actually do not believe that those salads were doing a damn thing for her. If she was having them, I believe she was eating them. I just do not believe that those were her actual meals. I believe that was just an appetizer for her actual food. And yeah, which is why if that was true and she was actually fixated on these salads, we would have seen a difference. But we did see a difference, right? It's just that it happened to go the opposite way. She gained weight. Um, Never in my life have I gained weight on freaking salad and drinking more water. But all right,
Bye.
don't do that to me.
Hello, hello.
All right, so yeah, she's looking very greasy and dirty, and I forgot to say that. I know. Um, I didn't want to start out the first video back by being a complete bitch, but you guys, if you guys been here before, I can't stand her. Um, she I have never seen somebody make the wrong choice every freaking single time when it comes to absolutely everything. I did not think this was possible, but then we were graced by the presence of Amberlynn Reed, right? Yeah, so she's looking very old. And I'm not even, not age shaming, nothing. I'm 41 myself. I try to take care of myself. Um she is looking very greasy, and yeah, she still wants us to believe that she is doing the best that she can. If this is her best, then for the love of God, someone put this woman into a medical coma, because she cannot keep living like this. It will be it's not conducive to life to still be like this, to continue like this anyway. So anyhow, so this is a very short video. I'm sorry, this is a very short video. It's just, getting my feet wet again. Feels pretty good to come back. Yeah, so I am going to cut out the little eating parts. It is very little, but anyhow, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Thank you for not unsubscribing while I was gone. But since my channel is so teeny tiny, I thought, I had to take time off. Now it's the best time. Barely anyone knows me. So thank you so much, guys, for being here. And I will be seeing you very, very soon. And I do promise that. All right. Bye.